They want you comfortable, sleeping in, scrolling endlessly, making excuses, choosing easy over necessary because your comfort keeps them safe. The moment you become disciplined, truly disciplined, you stop being relatable, you stop being controllable, you become a mirror that reflects their weakness back at them, and that terrifies them. David Goggins said it perfectly. When you're disciplined, you scare the hell out of people who aren't. Not because you're aggressive, because your existence is an accusation. You wake up at 5 a.m. They ask, why do you torture yourself? You skip the party to train. They say, you're obsessed. You say no to junk food, to alcohol, to wasted weekends. They call you extreme. But here's what's actually happening. They're not concerned about your well-being. They're concerned about their own reflection. Your discipline exposes their excuses. Every time you choose the hard path, you prove that their I can't is actually I won't. And the undisciplined mind will do anything to neutralize that threat. They'll mock you. They'll concern troll you. They'll try to pull you back down to their level. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Their resistance is proof you're on the right path." The Spartans understood something modern society has forgotten. Discipline is not a tool for achievement. It's a weapon for psychological warfare. When Leonidas and his 300 stood at Thermopylae, they weren't just physically superior. They were disciplined beyond what the Persian Empire could comprehend. The Persians had 1,000,000 men. The Spartans had discipline, and that discipline held the line for 3 days against impossible odds. Discipline creates an aura. People feel it before you say a word. The way you move, the way you carry yourself, the absence of hesitation in your decisions. Jocko Willink calls it discipline equals freedom. But there's another side. Discipline equals fear, not your fear, theirs, because a disciplined person cannot be bargained with, cannot be seduced, cannot be distracted. They are a force moving in one direction, and everything weak gets crushed or gets out of the way. Here's what they'll never tell you. Every person who mocks your discipline secretly wishes they had it. Every comment about you being too intense is projection. They see their potential in you, and it kills them that they're too weak to access it. So they try to make you doubt yourself. Don't you want to live a little? You're missing out on life. Everything in moderation. These are the slogans of the undisciplined. They sound reasonable, but they're surrender dressed as wisdom. Nietzsche destroyed this mentality in one sentence. The discipline of suffering, of great suffering. Do you not know that only this discipline has created all enhancements of man so far? Comfort creates nothing. Discipline creates everything. There's a reason every empire that fell got soft first. Rome didn't fall to superior armies. It fell after generations of Romans chose comfort over discipline. They hired barbarians to fight their wars. They indulged in excess. They forgot what made them conquerors. And the barbarians, still disciplined, still hungry, walked through the gates. Your life is no different. The moment you choose comfort, you're choosing decline. The moment you become disciplined, you're choosing dominance. And people who've chosen decline cannot stand to watch someone choose dominance. It reminds them of what they sacrificed for Netflix and brunch. So what does this look like? You build a routine so unbreakable it becomes your identity. 5 a.m. Every day. No negotiation. You train your body until it obeys you without question. Not for aesthetics, for dominance over yourself. You eliminate every soft habit. The snooze button. The just one more episode. The I'll start Monday. You become the person who doesn't explain, doesn't justify, just executes. Watch what happens. People will test you. They'll invite you to break your routine. They'll offer temptations. They'll mock your rigidity. And when you don't flinch, when you stay the course without defending yourself, something shifts. They stop challenging you. They start respecting you, or they disappear from your life entirely. Both outcomes are victories. Here's the reality nobody wants to say out loud. Most people are weak, and they want you weak with them. Misery doesn't just love company, it demands it. Your discipline is a declaration of war against mediocrity, and mediocrity will fight back with everything it has: guilt, shame, mockery, isolation. Let it. Every person who falls away because you became disciplined was an anchor. Every criticism is confirmation you're outgrowing the herd. Discipline is lonely. It's supposed to be. The Spartans had a saying, come back with your shield or on it. Victory or death, no middle ground. That's the mentality discipline requires. You don't become disciplined to impress people. You become disciplined to become ungovernable, unbreakable, undeniable. And when they see that, when they see someone who has completely mastered themselves, it terrifies them, because deep down they know they're still slaves to their own weakness. So let them be scared. Their fear is not your problem, it's your proof. Become so disciplined that your life looks unreasonable, so controlled that it makes them uncomfortable, so committed that they can't understand how you do it. And when they ask why you're so extreme, don't explain. Just smile and keep going.